So the Covenant said that I've been getting drunk too much, and so that I wasn't taking their ceremonies seriously enough, and I was always making a fool out of myself. So I did what any reasonable person would do. And then those bastards said that you're excommunicated. So now I don't even have a job. Hey baby, what are you doing out of the ground for? Oh, you're just so warm. I like your fur jacket. Wanna come up to my room? I'm so drunk. But then the barman was kind enough to tell me about this job, and some guy in a cave had this job, and I just need to go and pick up like some Azoth infused water. So off I trotted. You know, I was a little bit. The cool water did me good.
Oh, now. Oh, I hoped you would see its true beauty. Now, if I may have the infused water, here is your payment.
What? The spark's not real?
Aventus came over here 6 times to tell me about you and the wolves. 6 times. I only needed the letter from Cleo.
I have also gone mage. Actually, that's probably not a like super big surprise since I changed my weapons all the time. But yeah, so basically I've gone mage because I need to play a class that can play that I'm squishy. But the problem was I had no mage gear. I only have strength and dexterity gear, so I have to, other than run around and collect Azoth, I've decided I'm gonna like spam OPRs so I can get some of that PvP gear from the Trek Awards. And when I say I don't have gear, I really do mean it. I don't even have an ice gauntlet, hence the reason I'm stabbing these guys in the back with a rapier. I also, none of my rings have int or constitution on it. They're all like strength and dexterity. Oh, focus as well. So it's like I'm running around with, I'm sure I show my attributes later and I will put it when I see them, but I'm like running around with like 180 intelligence and yeah, so. But one of the things I like about playing Mage is that I can just keep my distance. So being like a bad gear score and having terrible gear, it's not the end of the world. I actually quite like the rapier though. It has like excellent get out of trouble skills. Riposte. I can use burnout, and then you've got the well, the rapier combined with the fire staff. You're kind of like got a lot of mobility with those 2 teleports, which is pretty epic. I run away, and then I realise that Leos is in trouble because he's still kiting them all, so I come back. Look at that amazing damage. 900 on a fireball. So I'm doing the best I can get them off. And then I'm just like, see, not too bad. They've got a healer. We've got terrible gear. But, you know, I'll get into the 1vx. I'm Syndicate now. I know how to fight dirty. Just throw some stand in the right and stab them in the back. Oh, baby, look at that. Might not have good gear, but we're going to finish you off.
This is really happening. I got the healer here.
We actually don't. With our pitiful damage, we end up just chasing them around for a good 5 minutes, and then they end up just tanking off. And no one kills anyone. Now that I'm Syndicate, I feel like it's my job to steal as many kills as I possibly can.
Got him. Oh, shit.
Nice. I actually get some decent pants from that OPR, so I invest the old Umble Shards in them to see what I've got. I mean, Shaking Heals isn't great, but still better than what I've got, so chuck them on. There you go, there's my amazing stats. Yikes. One of the advantages of going Mage is I'm getting all that Azoth water is I'm getting the old Arcana out rather rapidly. Yeah, it's actually quite easy level. My limiting factor at the moment though is higher SOP, so I go on a little herb run up in my little, well, I call it the five fingers. I don't know where you'd call it, but yeah, I go and get some herbs so I can start making some more infused potions, get that arcana up. Furniture is still my main focus, but it's still nice to have a bit of a break. I'm actually going to be a part-time healer, you know, because I'm a mage. I cast magic, whether it's life magic or whether it's danger, death magic. But I'm basically, so I make some focus PvE gear and some focus hat so that I can use that to do PvE. And then I think, well, maybe we can do like a chest run to get myself some better gear, because like OPR hasn't been delivering, so maybe a chest run might get me some nice goods so I can finally become a real mage. Like for one, I'd just like an ice gauntlet, but yeah, full intelligence gear and full focus gear would be nice as well. You know, just little things, these little things in life is all I want. So we come up and do the imp chest run. I know people just don't know how to dodge, apparently.
Yeah, these people, they don't know how to dodge.
Then we decide to head up to the good old wall.
It is, but I'm gonna wait for the 15.
But not many
15,
people were actually there.
Keep my breath. Oh no. Come on, Ronnie. Quick, 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 you can do it. Run, get it, or we're gonna die. Quick, 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 we're gonna do it. No, we're gonna die. No!
No!
Oh my god, you did it. Oh my god, that couldn't have been any closer.
Well done, Ron, friend. You did good today. Come on, let's help him.
Bro died.
Go get him. Get him.
Got him.
Ah, yep, brave Covenant, eh? Always sticking self-righteous. Look at him fleeing after we've revived him. Jesus. What should I say? Spark.
Right, no worries,
Dude. God, man, some people. I won't. Nice
Won't help you next time.
No, yeah, fuck you. Fuck off. Oh my god, there's people jumping to the deaths, Ron. Wreck! There's people jumping to the deaths!
Oh my gosh, no!
No, don't do it! It wasn't worth it! We know the latest Ghostbusters sucks. Don't do it!
Ah, maybe he did wait for us.
Oh.
Oh, just. Do we have to kill that boss at the end? Surely not.
Ah.
Could we get a bit more exciting?
Hey,
Oh,
can we
maybe
just,
I reckon we can loop around him if we
the
do.
same, I reckon we just slap you.
Yeah, okay, we've all had the same thought process.
Oh, no, not him. Yeah, well, I mean, of course, the two Syndicate would think of the high IQ move there. Meanwhile, the Covenant sort of struggled to follow the basic plan.
You can turn right.
Looking after numero uno. No, left up there, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh my god, I just about fell off into the abyss. Oh, you fucking retards. What the fuck? I was fucking...
There's a chest there. You just walked right past it. I missed it. I jumped too far.
Oh, that makes me want to puke in my stomach. Holy crap, that does not feel good. So I didn't end up getting any cool gear, but I did end up getting this pretty sweet teak carved canopy bed, and I just happen to be working on finishing right now, so look forward to getting that in the house. Also got the Dear Mr. Harron mandolin sheet music, which you might get to hear shortly. Also got a recipe for spicy steak pie, which gives me 40 luck while I'm harvesting, which I think is pretty good for an Ironman. But unfortunately, no dice on the gear. So still in crap gear. Then we decide to go kill the world boss, but I don't have the nearest way shrine to it, so Leos is already there, and I'm rushing there to try to get it before it gets killed by everybody.
Oh, that highest up there, I really need it.
Dude! No! Dude, the health is so low!
No. No.
Why would you stop the visor?
I thought he was closer.
There's still one more guy there.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna take this high so. Anyway, we end up killing him and I get this really good great axe. Pity I'm not playing strength anymore. This is
Oh, fuck. Oh, I've got the group on me. I might just try scout them off as long as I'm dead.
Alright, so we did a couple more OPRs, hoping to get some good gear. Well, friends, welcome to another episode. Few changes. Still didn't get any gear from the OPRs, by the way, so maybe next time we'll start fitting out that mage gear and the healer gear. But until then, I'll leave you to the new song sheet that I got, Mr. Harrison, with the Ever Fellas.